Bonanza 7 Papa Charlie, major altitude maintain 11,000, 11,000.
11,000, 7 Papa Charlie.
Thank you.
Seattle, Bonanza 207 Papa Charlie, emergency.
Go ahead, 7 Papa Charlie, what's the problem?
We've got 0 pressure, we just blew the engine.
7 Papa Charlie, roger. And, okay, which airport do you want to try to go to?
You tell me, I can't tell you. I'm plane shaking.
7 Papa Charlie, okay, we'll get you down here. And how about the Auburn Airport? It's south of the weather. Can you turn to the west, a west turn down to about 6,000 feet?
Jesus, frickin' breaking.
7 Papa Charlie, are you turning to the west? Bonanza 7 Papa Charlie, just keep your wings level, sir. And are you in the clouds?
I'm not in the clouds, but we got to get down. I'm smoking bad.
Okay, sir, I understand. I'm going to take you toward the Auburn Airport and get you down toward lower terrain as well. If you can turn to the west and just start a nice slow descent. 7 Papa Charlie, is it clear to the west of you? Can you see the ground to the west of you?
No.
7 Papa Charlie, roger. Just heading 230, 240, something like that, and we'll get you down toward the Auburn Airport down in the valley. South 2215, right to 250, switch to 3365. 3365.
3365, over 2215.
That was 4737, switch to 3365. Alaska 581, maintain 7,000, 3365.
7,000 over to final, Alaska 581, get it.
Bonanza 7 Papa Charlie, looks like you're heading in the right direction there. Can you go about a west, about a 250 heading?
I'm losing altitude really fast.
Okay, I've got some other airports that are closer here. I've got one that's about a 220 heading, about a 220 bearing, and about 8 miles. It's a small grass strip, but if you can head that way.
We got bad smoke here.
7 Papa Charlie, roger. Just try to fly heading 220 and continue your descent, and I'll show you a strip that's out that way.
I'm going into the clouds again.
7 Papa Charlie, just try to fly a 220 heading, and just keep on coming down. I know you don't have an engine there, so we'll just keep on coming down, and I'll point this airport out when you get below the clouds.
How far am I going? How far am I got to go?
It's about 6 or 7 miles, sir. 7 Papa Charlie, that heading looks good, sir. Just continue on that heading. It's 6.5 miles ahead. 7 Papa Charlie, let me know when you pop out of the clouds, sir.
Okay, I'll let you know. Am I going to make the airport?
Yes, sir. I think your outfit looks good. You're only just a little over 6 miles away.
Just things are breaking up here.
7 Papa Charlie, you're doing fine, sir. You're doing just fine. Heading 230. There's a little bit of terrain when it gets around. Heading 230 and continue a nice slow descent. Let me know when you break out of the clouds, and I'll point the airport out to you. 7 Papa Charlie, looking good, sir. Your descent rate looks good. There's a little bit of terrain ahead and to your left there. What's the weather like now?
I'm IMC, 7 Papa Charlie.
Okay, you're looking real good, sir. You're going to make it here just fine. Why don't you turn about 10 more degrees to the right and get you around this terrain. There's some terrain heading to your left there. It's about 4,100 feet. So east to your right, more like a 250, 260 heading will get you down into the valley.
We're dropping really fast.
No, your descent rate looks just fine. You're doing great. That heading looks good, 7 Papa Charlie, right there. You've got some terrain off to your left and to your right, but you're in kind of you're over a valley right there, so that looks real good. And another couple miles, I'll turn you southbound toward this field.
All I see is mountains here.
Yeah, off to your left and right. Yes, correct. But there's lower terrain at 12 o'clock. Your heading looks good to me.
How long a runway is it?
Stand by. It's small. It's a grass strip. It's only it's an orientation of It's 10 and 28, so it's a northwest southeast orientation. It's 2,100 feet by 60 feet. It's grass, but should be fine for your Bonanza.
Am I going the right direction here?
Yeah, you're doing perfect. Just stay on that heading, and I'm going to get you to turn south down toward that runway here. Just a little bit more terrain off to your left. Can you see the terrain off to your left?
Affirmative, that's up, Charlie.
Okay, it should start to lower off real quick here, and you should be more over the valley. So let me know when that starts to get lower off to your left there, and you can turn southbound. Now you're about 4 miles from this field. 7 Papa Charlie, you should be able to turn southbound now, maybe a 180 heading, about 180 degrees.
187, Papa Charlie. How are we doing for distance here?
3.8 miles, 7 Papa Charlie.
I see some heavy terrain to the left of me a little bit.
Yeah, it's all to the left. To the right is clear, and this airport is about your 12 o'clock now, and just a little over 3 miles. 7 Papa Charlie, if you're concerned about if you don't think you're going to make it, just take a look around for a road or an open field.
I can't really tell. I got oil all over my windscreen.
Okay, just try to move your head around, see if you can find a place you can see through there. The airport is 11:30, 12 o'clock, and about 2.5 miles now. And it might be hard to pick out because it is a grass strip there, so it might be prudent to take a look for a road, make sure your gear's down, or a field.
What's the field name?
It's called Bergsef. It's Whiskey November 7 something.
Okay.
There's terrain off to your left, and it looks like right at the bottom of that terrain is where this little grass strip is.
Yeah, negative on that.
All right, so the radio's going to get fuzzy, so I'm going to keep talking, even if I don't hear you respond, just to try to give you some guidance as far as the course. It's about 11:30 and a little over a mile and a half now. Again, just look for a road, make sure your gear's down, or an open field as well.
I don't want to put my gear down until I can get some kind of a...
Little heading to your left now, maybe about 11 o'clock, and about 1.25 miles is that field, sir.
I don't think I can make it. We're going to be going into the trees, I think.
All right, sir, look for a road if you can see. I know your windshield's crusted over, see if you can see a road or any open field.
All I got is trees here.
It's less than a mile, sir. It's just slightly 11 to 12 o'clock and less than a mile. 7 Papa Charlie, I'm losing radar contact, but still just a little bit ahead and to your left there. And again, the runway runs northwest, southeast. 7 Papa Charlie, from your last point there, you're just a little bit northwest of the field, less than half a mile.